Welcome back to Bacon Fieldhouse on the postgame show. Mike Ligas Show, joined now by the head coach of the Griffins, J.D. Gesson. Final score in this one, the Griffins all over Montana Western, 92-59. They led by 23 at the half. And, J.D., you talked during the pregame show about you wanted to see a better effort from your team. You put a lot of focus on what your team was doing, not so much on Montana Western. And really a great start in this one. Your thoughts on the victory by your outfit tonight?
Really pleased with the effort. I thought we were really aggressive on both ends, and sometimes it's just as simple as that. I mean, you give a great effort defensively, and it's weird how you kind of usually make more shots. It's the dang thing about basketball.
Yeah, well, you put the press on them, and you look at the numbers. They seem to be a team want to get in the half court, feed their bigs inside, and they never really, especially with Chloe Mosey, get her going in that first half. She faced with just 6 points, but you force some turnovers and really energize your team, and as a result, I think your overall effort was kind of set with that tone by your pressure in the start of the game.
Yeah, for sure. One thing that needs to be said, Montana Western is a much better team than that. I mean, this is a really hard trip. I've been on that bus ride from Lewiston to Salt Lake, and they're much better than that. Now, I'm not going to take any credit away from our kids because we played our tails off, and they got our kids got in good position to make get some good looks, that sort of thing, and they did what they were supposed to tonight. So not going to take anything away from them at all, but there's no question Montana Western is much better than this.
Well, yeah, the numbers coming in were pretty good. They were a team that will turn it over. You forced 21 tonight, but I'd like to talk to you about your guard play. Nicole Yazzie got you going in that first half, had 17 points, finished with 18, but not just that was the passing. I thought your bigs ran the floor pretty well, rewarded with some nice passes from your guards, and Yazzie set the tone with that, 7 assists. Also Evans with 5 assists, 4 from Michelle Pace. I thought your guards reward your bigs for on the floor, especially early in this one.
Well, I think that's part of being aggressive on both ends. Our bigs, when they get out and really run, they're fast, and our guards are good passers, and they find them, and that's what we're going to have to do to be successful in this league. There's no question. We got away from that a little bit Thursday, and I'm going to kind of take the blame for that. That was probably the wrong game plan, and we were trying to slow Montana Tech up a little bit, and we slowed ourselves up, and we're not going to do that anymore.
Well, pretty balanced effort offensively. As I mentioned, Yazzie with 18 points led the way. Brooke Larson off the bench with 17 for you, 14 from Danny Evans, 13 from Allie Eastman, Michelle Pace with 13. I mean, you share the ball that well, you shoot that well, you're a pretty tough team to beat.
Yeah, I think so. We're hoping so. Took a step back Thursday, and I'm proud of our kids for taking one forward today.
Well, you got the win to even your record at 1-1 at conference play. A road swing next weekend as you go to Carroll and head out of here. And, a lot of basketball we played. You go, steal one maybe at Carroll next weekend, or you come out road trip in pretty good shape, come back home for 3. You got a chance to face your first half in pretty good shape.
For sure. We're really looking forward to that Carroll game. That's a really great environment. It's a very good basketball team, and just a fun game to be a part of. I think our kids are going to be ready Thursday.
All right, JD, congrats on the win.
Thank you so much.
All right, a very dominant effort tonight by the Griffins as they set the tone early in this one. They were up by 23 at the half. They win this one 92-59. Top scorers in the game is 5 Griffins faced in double figures. 18 points by Nicole Yazzie. Also 7 assists, 3 steals, just 1 turnover for her in 29 minutes of play. Brooke Larson, 17 points, 7 rebounds in 24 minutes off the bench. 14 points, 5 boards, 5 assists, no turnovers for Danny Evans as she went 4-6 from downtown. Allie Eastman, 13 points. Michelle Pace with 13 points and 4 boards as the Griffins shoot 14 for 34 from behind the arc, 41%. They go 44% from the floor, 74% the free throw line. The Bulldogs of Montana Western shoot 33%, well below 40 both halves in this one. They go 1 of 8 from downtown, 69% the free throw line. The Bulldogs did have the edge in rebounding, 52-36, but they turned it over 21 times in this one. And points on turnover, 29-7, the advantage there for Westminster over the Bulldogs. 20 assists on 26 buckets tonight for Westminster. 13 assists on 21 baskets for Montana Western. Their top scorer, Haley Pettit, with 13 points. No one else in double figures. Pettit, by the way, did have 9 rebounds. A pretty good all-around night for her in just 20 minutes of play. 8 points and 6 rebounds for Nicole Tams. 8 points for Samantha Bignell. 7 for Brooke Seiler. Alicia Wilson with 5 assists off the bench in 18 minutes. But a very impressive performance tonight by the Westminster Griffins as they improved to 14-4. 1-1 in conference play. The Bulldogs fall to 4-10, 0-2. Final score in this one: Westminster over Montana Western, 92-59. We'll have men's